Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Emotionalities. I have missed you all. It's been 8 months since I've last had an energy reading for all of us. I deeply apologize. I have been in California with a marvelous experience with my work, and let's just say it's an amazing journey, but I have missed you. I have not had the ability to do on-site recordings, so I'm really glad to be home, and I'm glad to share this all with you. So let's take a moment, as I always do, as starting off our readings, and invite you in to our sacral chakra singing bowl. And I invite you into that, and we're going to ring it out, all of our fears, doubts, worries, anything you're grateful for. It's a great way to celebrate and welcome in the energy for this week. I have my beautiful table all set up here. So let's take a moment together. We're going to meditate our intentions. Stuff my little sacral chakra singing bowl full of whatever you're carrying with you so we can ring it out to the universe on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, August 17th. Welcome to Emotionalities. All right, thank you for that. My intentions are to connect with the universe, to bring you light and love and energy healing guidance from the Native Heart Healing Oracle and our energy we're bringing into this week from last week, as well as our current energy today and what we may encounter, hopefully joyfully, in the coming week. And my intention is to continue these beautiful healing oracle readings from the Native Heart Healing Oracle Guidebook. This is all created by Melanie Ware, and I hope that all of my readings raise the vibrations of our earth, give us all hope and strength that we are connected, we are blessed and protected. And I invite you to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and help my channel grow, spreading the word of beautiful healing from our earth energy and our chakra alignments. So let's get started. I hope you've all had a moment to think about your intentions. I'm going to close that little window now, and we're going to ring it out to the universe. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right. Gratefully receive that beautiful sound of cleansing bath. And we're going to invite in our beautiful guides, spirit guides, our Holy Spirit, Jesus, Ascended Masters, my spirit family, in love, light, and unity for this beautiful reading today. Gratefully receiving all of the messages here for those who find this reading. May it help them, bring them peace, enlightenment, unity, and truth. Glory be to God in the highest. I ask and gratefully receive the first card. This is the energy that we are bringing into this week with us. We have the Relic of Time, card number 19. Let me take a look at that. I have a new camera display, so forgive me while I work with this glare just a little bit. There we go. Number 19, the Relic of Time. Take a look at this beautiful energy mandala. The swirling gold, abundance. I see the lotus flower blooming in the center. Change, growth, supported by your family, the intertwining rings surrounding the lotus flower. And we also have community. Never forget, we are also surrounded by time, and all we need is ask, and it is given. Whatever your concerns are, remember we're always changing and growing. It's never a bad thing to change. It's often difficult, but you have the resources available. 1 and 9 is 10. That means we're nearing a completion on something. We are coming up on a new moon. Those usually have some hard endings depending on what sign the new moon is in for you. I'll have to double check that. I think it's Virgo. But we have the Relic of Time, card 19. And that was my interpretive gift received from card 19 from my guides for you. Let's see what the Native Heart Healing Oracle Guidebook shares with us. Card 19, the Relic of Time. Overcommitment, patience, and history repeating. The Relic of Time mandala holds a portal to healing guidance. Once you enter this portal, time does not exist, and you may access alternative dimensions where your soul is experiencing and playing out many, many lifetimes. A situation you are currently experiencing stems directly from another lifetime. This soul fragment has presented itself to you to be healed and to be loved. It is in your best interest to heal this aspect of yourself. So see this as a beautiful opportunity to embrace a part of you that you were never able to before. Once embraced, your soul will receive the fragment into itself so that it may become whole again. This mandala allows you to energetically travel to other lifetimes. This ability may be accessed when you hold the pure intention to understand lessons and integrate realizations found at a much deeper level. We always have meditations included with these beautiful mandala readings as well. So I want to kind of walk you through a 5-second interpretation of this meditation. So if you're joining me seated, or you may lie down, I want you to meditate on this card. You think about it hovering above your navel area, the solar plexus. We see the yellow of the solar plexus chakra here as well in the card. And I want you to bring your awareness to your breath. Focus on deep breathing as you take your awareness down through your body, out through your feet, and down into the earth. Feel yourself connecting with the innate rhythm of the earth. Be ready. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your navel where the mandala is hovering. Deep breathing is required here to allow yourself to relax deeper into yourself. Then you ask for the lifetime that requires healing to present itself to you, and you allow yourself to be guided, calling on your higher power, your sacred chakras, your aspects of that are distant or fragmented. You ask to receive them back into yourself, into your soul, which resides in your heart with love. And you feel yourself receiving the fragments and crossing both arms across your navel, embracing and loving all that you are. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back into the room. So there is a great meditation with the relic of time as we start off our first reading of August 17th on this beautiful Sunday. So remember, don't overcommit yourself. Be patient with yourself. You don't want history to repeat itself. So let's do some healing and cleansing so that we can continue our journey in light and love and positivity and energy, so we can receive all of the abundant changes that are coming for us in all of these different cycles of our journeys. And remember, no journey is exactly the same as anyone else's. Everyone is unique and individual. That's why it's so important to be inclusive as much as you can in every aspect of your existence, because you may be affecting and influencing someone else at any time. There we go. Looks like our current energy is number 22, the 4 directions. Let's take a look at this beautiful card. Forgive my voice. I may have to take a drink here and there as I am dealing with a bit of a flu going through our work environment. There it is. The 4 directions. Look at that beautiful card. 22. I see every chakra color, beginning with the solar plexus again in the center, surrounding the 4 corners and directions, right? There's a beautiful directional mandala. But also we see that we're surrounded and protected. We're guided by the unseen, our spirit family, our ancestors, the Holy Spirit, guided by every one of our ancestors, which is why it's important to cleanse that past lifetime. So we're releasing those negative energies that may have been haunting us for a while. Excuse me. So here we have the 4 directions. That's our current energy for this week. And again, I'm picking up a very strong solar plexus. So there's a lot of fear going on, some uncertainty perhaps. What direction to go with? Feels like many roadblocks. Some confusion. Maybe we need to actually take a direction, choose a direction, so the universe can co-create with us. We always have choice though. There's never a wrong choice. Remember to use your resources, this beautiful universe surrounding us at all times. I'm going to pause for a moment, take a drink, and then we'll visit the Native Heart Healing Oracle Guidebook from Melanie Ware. Okay, card 22. I know there was a jump there a moment ago in the video. Hopefully everything was recording fine. Please let me know. The 4 directions. Weigh your options. Make a new plan. A combined approach. The 4 directions mandala represents a sacred time of ceremony and honoring your life's journey. The 4 directions, north, east, south, and west, each hold a different perspective, learning and journeying within the circle of life that is also known as the medicine wheel. Each direction holds a power that reflects the 4 great powers within. The north holds wisdom, the east has illumination, the south is innocence, and the West brings introspection. It is important to note that you carry each direction within. They are your perceptions, your mirror to viewing your world, and thus are reflected within your everyday life. This mandala calls you to become the quester of your life. Seek within and you will discover perceptions, visions, and ways of being you may not have explored, and hence lived thus far. Where in your life have you limited your perceptions? Where do you seek to grow, yet have not taken the steps to do so? The journey upon the red road, the path you walk upon this earth, is not one of comfort. It is a journey of adventure, trials, sovereignty, and freedom. You have the choice to grow at every opportunity and see each and everything around you not only as teachers of love, but as brothers and sisters of the universe. Everyone is sharing the same journey to wholeness through love and balance. You are safe and always have been to explore the universe within. So beautiful. And this actually, the meditation for that is a ceremony to hold outside. It's very powerful though. You want to create a sacred circle large enough to stand in with crystals or stones, using a compass, and you place the crystals or stones of your choice on each four of the four directions. You add stones in between so that the circle is complete of 12 crystals or stones. And then you enter the scene and you enter the sacred circle from the east so that there is where the sun rises, right? And you exit on the west because that's where it sets. Then you bring your intentions in the middle and you walk the circle, taking the time to feel and honor each direction. And you call in your higher guidance and ancestors. And then you rest in the center and see what you may receive. It's creating a multi-dimensional area, right? That you may, it's a place of reflection and meditation, release, or manifestation. You consider stand in the center of your sacred circle, and you send forth to all your wish for you to set clear intentions. It's very powerful, and only limitations are those of your mind. So you leave the circle in gratitude via the west where the sun sets. And there we have the four directions, card 22. 2 and 2 is 4, which is also higher power, connection, faith, Holy Spirit. You have guidance, great journeys ahead. And I encourage all of us to continue to explore life's journey wherever you are in your world. Whoop. There's the full moon, but I'm going to put her back because it jumped out in an odd time and it didn't feel right. So I'm going to give it another good shuffle here until I either get another card that delivers itself, or I'm guided to sometimes cut the deck. Gratefully receive our card coming up for the energy completing this week to look forward to after today. Something we need to learn, grow from, love, experience, whatever we are meant to know in this time. And if you're enjoying the reading so far and you'd like to help my channel grow, or it resonates with you, your comments are welcome. Questions, right? Comments, likes, share, subscribe. Thank you. I'm so grateful. All right, so that card's not presenting. We're going to do a cut of the deck. Divine Masculine, card 15, 1-5, is also 6. Divine Masculine, let's take a look at that card. Again, I see solar plexus energy, root chakra, sacral chakra, the orange and gold. A lot of fire energy, earth coming in, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, planetary involvement. A lot of change, divine masculine, that's action. Divinely supported, look at the ring of white, beautiful white spears, sacred connection, divine masculine. I feel that card vibrating right here in my hand. Bit of a glare coming in. Let me see if I can adjust that really quick. I think it's overhead actually. But there you go. You have a little better view. I'm going to block that light just a smidgen. Okay. So here we have the divine masculine. You've seen this gorgeous card. I feel action. Like coming up this week, it's going to be a busy week, on fire. Communication, conquering fear, creating unity, laced with change and courage, divine inspiration, divinely inspired action, connection, flames of change, tongues of fire, truth, Holy Spirit, heavenly powers, our source, guidance. Masculine energy is definitely action, decisions, powerful, strength. 1 and 5 is 6. Sometimes that can mean change. It can also be abundance. A lot of things ending, so new beginnings, right? There we have our 3 cards for the reading this week. Let's see what the Divine Native Heart Healing Oracle Guidebook shares with us on card 15, 1 and 5. And we do have definitely a series this week of like energies. The solar plexus is very prominent. Siri, never mind. Siri's answering me from the kitchen. We have multiple fire energies. We have divine connection here as our present energy. We have, no thank you, Siri. We have spirit-inspired action. Very powerful week ahead of us. A lot of change. Hopefully all in love. Now here we have the Native Heart Healing Oracle Guidebook. And it's sharing with us the balance of opposites, swaying into equilibrium and a platonic relationship. You currently stand in a world that is experiencing the rise and reawakening of the divine feminine. The divine feminine has risen to bring balance and to shift the polarities of a world where the pendulum has overswung towards the masculine and henceforth lost the essence of key sacred male energies. The divine masculine is a true representation of the solar energies that bring a warming life force. The divine masculine activates energy, fire, and higher aspects of intelligence to bring a lightning rod of illumination to a world seeking unity. This card is guiding you to bring symmetry to your world. It speaks of an equilibrium between the masculine and feminine. A feeling world would not exist without the illumination of the mental. One simply cannot be without the other. It is time to rebalance your mind, body, and spirit so you have a stronger, clearer foundation. This mandala also speaks of someone who is about to embark on a sacred rite of passage into manhood or fatherhood. It may also indicate someone who is journeying into a new stage of life as an elder. These are all phases to be honored, and this card indicates the importance of being with kindred brothers. Huh. That definitely spoke to me. I hope you received that beautiful message. And to end our reading for this week, I'm getting the direction to also shuffle the angelic cards. These are the 78 card deck of Angel Tarot cards by Radley and Valentine. Hopefully you can see that. Beautiful angelic cards. And I received a request to give it a quick shuffle so that you could also receive a message from our angels who are always with us. There's one. Is there another one? Yeah. Okay, we'll take one more. There we have it. Thank you for your messages. We have the Seven of Water, which presented first, and the Page of Earth. So they're telling us, sharing with us this beautiful deck. Let's give it some honor here. Place it right side up. So the Seven of Water. There's 7 cups. Again, we see the chakra energies here. I see root, solar plexus, sacral, heart, and the crown, and third eye. And way in the back, actually that looks like the throat chakra. Way in the back is the third eye, so you might be a bit disconnected. So remember to connect with your higher power, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, because you have a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Yep, the Seven of Water. So here is our theme message from our spirit guides, our archangels. The Seven of Water is a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Even a small step is a forward step, right? So you might be thinking about it, but we can't allow the universe to co-create with us if we don't carry the water, right? Do the action. And here's the Page of Earth, which was our second angel card that appeared. Scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. This is the Page of Earth. She's a beautiful fairy. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, and a new area of study. So another beautiful card reminding us to follow your inquisitiveness, follow your passions, follow something that you're interested in. It may lead to a whole new financial situation. So I hope you enjoyed those additional angel messages. That ends my Native Heart Healing Oracle message for this week. May it bless you whenever it finds you. And I'm going to again invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Help me raise the vibrations of the planet by encouraging growth of emotionalities. And I'm so grateful that you joined me for this reading, this first reading back of 2025. Grateful for you all, as all of you have supported me. Now I'm going to encourage you to stay a little bit longer. I have some new video content from my journeys traveling from Denver all the way to California by myself in January and coming back in June when I return from California to Colorado, and some of the fun things in between while I was in California. So stay tuned. Come back next week. Let's do another energy reading together. And I bless you all. I am so grateful and happy you joined me today. May you be peaceful, have a peaceful and loving week ahead of you. May you receive all your abundance, all of your hopes and dreams. May you go forward and without any negativity. May the Lord strengthen you in all of your travels, in safety, protection, abundance, gratitude. I greatly receive you. Many blessings. Go in peace, my friends. Thanks be to God.